In this tutorial, I'm going to show you two ways you can use Parkinson's Law to your advantage and boost your time management. Cyril Northcote Parkinson was a famous British historian, author, and management theorist who claimed that work expands, so fill the time available for its completion, which suggests that if you give yourself time constraints, you'll be able to accomplish more in less time. According to Parkinson's Law, to manage your time effectively, you have to be able to shorten the amount of time you give yourself to finish something. Implementing Parkinson's Law to your daily work will help you to prevent wasting your time and making tasks more complicated than they need to be. Here are two quick ways you can add Parkinson's Law to your daily work and boost your productivity. Give yourself half the time. To take advantage of Parkinson's Law, make a list of all the tasks you need to complete and divide them up by the time it will take you to complete each task. Then, give yourself half the time to achieve them. It is essential for you to see making the time limit on your duties as crucial. If you want to work smarter, not harder, then you have to see the deadlines that you make for yourself as unbreakable, just like the deadlines that your clients set. At first, this will be an exercise in determining whether your time projections for tasks are accurate or not. Some of your time projections will be spot on, while others will be inflated. If you have predictions that are spot on, you will not be able to accomplish those tasks if you cut the time allotment in half, so you'll need to experiment with longer times. Crush the time fillers. To utilize Parkinson's Law to boost your productivity, you need to look for the time fillers, like email and social media, that you might think only take you 10 or 20 minutes. These activities are the cockroaches of productivity that you can't seem to get rid of no matter how hard you try. To increase your time management, try spending no more than 5 minutes on these activities. Don't give these tasks any more attention until you've completed the rest of your to-do list. You can experiment with Parkinson's Law and cut your deadlines down to the bare minimum in many areas of your life, not just your work life. With the help of Parkinson's Law, you can improve your time management and increase your productivity. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you 4 habits that will quickly kill your productivity. Being more productive is not about working harder, but instead working smarter and making the most of your days. While it isn't easy, getting more done in less time is a more attainable goal if you aren't sabotaging yourself with bad habits. Here are 4 habits that you could be doing that are killing your productivity. Not getting enough sleep. Getting a good night's sleep is imperative for being productive at work. In fact, it has the power to not only increase your productivity, but it will increase your happiness, allowing you to make smarter decisions and unlock more essential ideas. If you're continually prioritizing your work over a good night's sleep, you could be killing your productivity. Impulsive web browsing. Browsing the internet during the workday can end up causing you to get sidetracked from completing your work. To keep from wasting time looking up the answers to random questions that pop into your head throughout the day, keep a notepad next to your computer and write your thoughts and questions down when they come to you. This will allow you to look up the information later when you're not trying to get work done. Multitasking. While you may think that multitasking can help you get more done in less time, the opposite is actually true. Research has shown that only about 2% of the population is actually capable of multitasking effectively. Unfortunately, for the other 98%, multitasking is a bad habit that ends up decreasing our attention spans, which in turn makes us much less productive in the long run. Failing to prioritize. Some people believe that having a ton of goals is the best way to ensure success because if one idea fails, they have plenty more in their reserves. Unfortunately, this can be incredibly unproductive. Having a long list of goals that you want to accomplish can have your brain splintering into too many directions. Narrow down your list to the top 5 things that you think are most important and ignore the rest. Then focus on determining the steps you will need to take to complete the 5 most important goals to get where you want to be in life. If you want to become more productive, then you need to determine if your habits are getting in the way of reaching your goals. Eliminating habits that kill your productivity can help you better manage your time and get more done during your day. In this presentation, I'm going to provide you with 5 rules for entrepreneurs to work less and accomplish more. You may believe that if you want to achieve more throughout the day, you need to invest more time working. For many new entrepreneurs, they adopt the mindset that more work equals more results. However, in many cases, working more can actually damage the amount of work that you can get done. It is far better to work smarter. Here are 5 rules every entrepreneur should follow if they want to work less and accomplish more. The 80-20 rule. This rule suggests that a small amount of input will contribute to a much larger output. Utilizing this rule means you have to minimize the time you spend on the unproductive 80%. While you can't merely cut everything that doesn't contribute to the bottom line, the purpose of this rule is to force you to be ruthless in reducing time spent on those activities that contribute little. Parkinson's Law. According to Parkinson's Law, work will fill the time available for its completion. This ends up being a side effect of only focusing on doing the work rather than completing projects. Give yourself strict deadlines and begin to cultivate a desire to finish projects rather than merely checking off tasks on your to-do list. Energy management. Energy management forces you to think of your results as a function of energy as opposed to time invested. Intensely working for a short period will allow you to accomplish more than if you worked for days, distracted and tired. Avoid working yourself into low energy because it can make you achieve less than if you were rested. Use sharp tools. Don't waste your time and energy working on things if you don't intend to be excellent at it. Delegate those projects and tasks to someone who does have a sharp tool. If there are things you want to master, make the time to sharpen the tool beyond what is necessary to learn the skill. Rule with numbers. The most significant waste of time is assumptions when your intuitions about the world don't match up with the way it works. You will never be efficient. To combat false assumptions, you have to test them and follow them up with real numbers. The results of a test can end up saving you hundreds of hours. As an entrepreneur, your time is valuable. Utilize these 5 rules to help you manage your time better, so you can work less and accomplish more. With strong time management skills, you can increase your chances of finding success. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you 5 simple things that will boost your time management skills. The struggle we have to improve our time management skills can begin with small, simple, everyday work habits. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, but the trick to being more productive is using those hours efficiently. Here are 5 simple things that you can do that will help boost your time management skills and make you more productive. Start work at the same time every day. When you start working at the same time every day, you will help your mind set itself into productivity mode. Starting work at a fixed time will also help you keep your deadlines and avoid running late. Starting work at the same time is a vital self-discipline practice that will ultimately lead you to have more productive days. Use the first 10 minutes to plan your day. Without clear plans and priorities in place, you'll risk wasting too much time working on additional tasks. To avoid this, save the first 10 minutes of every morning planning your day. Take the time to get your thoughts in order on what you need to accomplish and establish the top priorities. Doing this will ensure that you spend your time on what matters. Keep a to-do list. Whether you're a fan of to-do lists or not, you should always keep one when you're working. Because the human brain is incredibly bad at remembering things, they can also help to keep you motivated and focused on your day. It is essential that you keep your to-do list realistic and manageable if you want it to help boost your time management skills. Start a timer while you work. Boosting your time management skills starts with knowing where you spend your time. Having an active timer can help to keep your focus on the task at hand while tracking how your time is being spent. There are a ton of time tracking tools and apps that you can download that can provide you with a way to gather and save precious time data to show you what you're spending your time on. Do the worst task first. Starting your day off by tackling your most dreaded task first is highly recommended as a way to break the procrastination cycle. Completing an enormous, unpleasant task will help you create positive momentum and provide you with the motivation to carry you forward for the rest of the day. If you're looking for a way to boost your time management skills, these 5 simple habits can help you on your way. When you can master your time management, you can increase your productivity and get more done every day. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you 5 tips for entrepreneurs to get more done in less time. Being an entrepreneur can be incredibly exciting, but equally as demanding. Any successful entrepreneur will tell you that the one skill that helps them the most with their busy schedules is time management. The better an entrepreneur can manage their time, the better the business will be. Here are 5 tips to help you get more done in less time. Put a time limit on your time. You won't always be able to predict how your day or week is going to go. Instead of letting sudden requests for unplanned teleconferences, meetings, and time thieves upset your daily schedule, embrace the uncertainty and put a premium on the time you spend on unplanned activities. Setting ground rules, like spending no more than 5 minutes on a call or attending no more than 2 unscheduled meetings, will ensure that you remain on top of your daily schedule. Delegate tasks. More than likely, you are working on tasks every week that you can delegate to someone else. This is the best tool that you have to free yourself up to complete the tasks that will bring value to your business. Automate repetitive tasks. You will always have tasks that demand your attention that you can't delegate. Take the time to identify these tasks and leverage technology to automate them. While this will take some time and effort upfront to set up, it will eliminate a good percentage of effort, and the returns will be well worth the effort you put in. There are plenty of tools online that you can utilize to help you automate your repetitive tasks. Start your day earlier. Starting your day just 30 minutes earlier can help you gather your thoughts, plan your day, and get things done. It can be incredibly empowering to have some time for yourself with the peace of mind that there won't be anything that you need to attend to for some time. Get rest. Scheduling time to rest can significantly improve your productivity. As provided by Frederick Taylor, after studying the practices of workers at the Midvale Steel Company, he discovered that implementing a well-thought-out rest-to-work ratio, productivity could be dramatically improved. Taking short naps during the day has been scientifically proven to help performance. So, if you want to get more done during the day, make sure to schedule time for rest. If you want to build a stronger business, it is essential that you stay on top of how you spend your time. These 5 tips can help you manage your time better and get more done in less time.